Hello everybody, Weagles here. So this video is going to be different from everything on my channel. I'm starting to get into gaming, vlogs maybe in the future, and music in the further future. I want to talk about Fortnite and Pub. So let me get into why Fortnite is more popular than Pub. Let me tell you why. The game is free, yes, free, which gives access to a lot of players. So that means a lot of people enjoy the game and love watching their favorite streamer or YouTuber play it. The game is very fun and it's very difficult to win, at least in my opinion. There's a lot of streamers and fans since the game is free, so a lot of people can relate to this game as everybody with a phone, console, or a PC can play it. The game offers in-app purchases, which does not give players an advantage at all. There's a lot of fans, and I mean a lot, but they also got a fair share of haters. Most come from the Pub community, or just people who don't like battle royales in general. Now, no disrespect to Pub. It's a very fun game, which I do prefer it over Fortnite. But Pub is way too laggy, and it costs $40. Fortnite, again, passes it in plays, and I believe it made more money than Pub due to Fortnite's in-app purchases. Fortnite is made by Epic Games, who are most famous for Gears of War, but they sold that franchise to Microsoft. Gears of War 4 would have costed $100 million to make, and co-founder of Epic Games, Tim Sweeney, told Polygon anything but a major success would have put the company out of business, which I believe is a good thing for Epic Games. They didn't take Gears of War, and they decided to make a game called Fortnite. Now, Fortnite wasn't that popular before the Battle Royale mode came out. I'm pretty sure there wasn't that many streamers for it, but maybe there was. I'm not exactly sure. But their Battle Royale mode really launched them into another major company again. Now, I do feel bad for Pub. Reasons? A bunch of games copied their format, including Fortnite, who rudely copied Pub's idea. The parachuting or gliding is kind of the same thing. The zone. The only major differences in Fortnite is it's only third person, there's no drivable vehicles, and their most famous feature is building, which I do love. Now, I got no hate towards Fortnite myself or Pub. I love both games, Pub being a fun realistic war game where the shooting is hard and the graphics are a bit better, but the game is way too laggy. I just wish Fortnite fans could see that Pub is the original. So maybe saying Pub is the most cancerous game, or it's just bad, and some people saying it copied Fortnite. It does not copy Fortnite. It does have some flaws. Which game doesn't? One thing I dislike about Fortnite is the glider rockets. Again, in my opinion, they are very OP and just a bad thing to put in a game in general, in my opinion. Do the games both have issues? Of course. But Pub lag issues knocks it down a few steps. Your computer doesn't need to be amazing to play Fortnite, which is even better. I think both games are good, but Fortnite runs smoother, weapons work great, the map is pretty good, and I think both games have a very good future ahead of them. But I personally believe Pub is going to come back and make their game even better, but not better than Fortnite, as Fortnite is free and anybody can play these games. I'm super excited to see what the future holds for these two companies. Now, Pub, though, is suing a bunch of companies for copying them. They have already said, I believe they said, I heard this somewhere, that they will not be pursuing law against Fortnite, as Fortnite is a big company and I'm sure they could fight them off for a very long time, which would just be a waste of time for both companies. Now, mobile-based, I think Pub is better on the phone than Fortnite is on the phone. That's just my personal opinion. I think the game runs very great on the phone. I heard from a few people Fortnite isn't that good on the phone. I've played Pub on the phone. It ran very good. It runs better than it does on the console, believe it or not. Yeah, I think both games are good. Fortnite is way more popular because it's free. Game runs better. And let's be honest, the building is so cool. The game's very hard. Very hard to get a kill in Pub for myself, and I've played Pub way more than Fortnite. I plan on recording Fortnite videos. I'm just getting back into the YouTube scene. It's a lot harder now with the ads and everything like that, but you shouldn't worry about ads too much, I guess, until you have 10K subs at least, I guess. I'm super happy to be back on YouTube. Sorry for the background noise. If you hear background noise, my house is very busy and it's not nighttime. So thank you guys for watching this video. I'm sorry, Pub fans, for tearing a new one to Pub. Like I said, I love Pub and I love Fortnite. I think they're great games, and I wish the fans could get along. But the communities together is kind of cancerous. They have a lot of hate for each other, which I do understand-ish. It is what it is, though. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do enjoy my content, subscribe, like, and comment on the video. Suggestions for other videos or what I could do to make this video better, and my other content. So thank you guys so much, and have a good one.